Mars is a model of individual behavior that combines internal and external forces, individual motivation, abilities, role perception, and situational factors.
My name is Goh Wei. My matrix number is 79490. Here is the working adult background. One of the characteristics of working adult that we interview is self-employer. His name is Tan Yan, 29 years old. He currently lives in Port Dickson, Negeri Sembilan, Malaysia. His higher education background is Bachelor of Science Biotechnology at Utah. His current business is a perfume supply. He started his business in 2018. His business provides fragrance oil and essential oil products. Moving on to the ability. Ability is a possession of the means and or skill to do something. Based on Mr. Tan, there are 3 abilities required in doing his own business. First is self-leadership skill. He ensuring all the product and service sales in their aspect. He set his business goal, learn and complete the objective with a little direction. Second is communication skill. He's communicate with the sales and read the mutual consensus. He's promoting his own product and explain the entire purchase process, shipping charge and usefulness of the product. Third is planning skill. He developed the monthly sales target plans, managing the daily business tasks and operation, efficiently process every customer order.
Thank you, Binwei, for analyzing the background and abilities. Now, I will be analyzing the motivation behind Mr. Tan's business. Mr. Tan said, and I quote, "I wish we can provide better product or better service to the community and leading the better life." Here, we can see that Mr. Tan's motivation is to lead the community to a better lifestyle. How did Mr. Tan achieve those? He did it by learning and reading. He's learning at what the community wants and thus reading on how to solve the community needs.
Thank you, Patrick, for the explanation on motivation behind Mr. Tan's business. Now I'm going to explain about the role perception for Mr. Tan. The main task for Mr. Tan is to plan the marketing strategy and manage the daily operation. As a business owner, he is also in charge to make decisions and direct the company to keep the goals on track. Mr. Tan also have set a goal for his business that is to scaling and develop the company's sales.
Hello, my name is Edison. Today I'm going to talk about situational factors. But first, what does the term situational factors mean? It's also known as environment factor. There are several environment factors that can influence job performance of employees. For example, working environments, competitors, hygiene environments, organization policies, and so on. We asked 3 questions to Mr. Tan to answer the question. The first one, are you facing some challenges in business? He replied, challenges always exist in the business market all the time, as more and more competitors come into the market. We have to put more effort and strategy to maintain the sales and even pass through the threshold. The second question, what factor do you think might affect business? He said, human resource, because it is hard to hire quality employees and sometimes it's out of our control. The last question, tell about a situation where you disappointed a client and how you tried to fix it. He said, we must have a professional customer service to handling the case. That's all for me. Next, I'm going to pass it to my friend. Thank you.
And I will continue with individual behavior. Individual behavior can be defined as a mix of response to external and internal stimuli. It is the way person reacts in different situations and the way someone expresses different emotions like anger, happiness, and love. There are 4 types of individual behavior, which is perception, values, personality, and attitude. Perception is a result of different senses like feeling and hearing. Values is influenced perception of a situation and decision-making process, while personality is patterns of thinking, feeling, understanding, and behaving. And lastly, attitude. Attitude is positive or negative attitude like appraising oneself.
That's all. Thanks for watching our video.